It's such a fantastic time of year to bring in extra income to your school. I'm very, very excited to talk to you about different techniques that you can use to bring in income during this holiday season coming up. And the first one that I want to talk to you about is the Black Friday, which is a really good day. Been doing this for years and years, and every single Black Friday I have a great successful event that brings in lots of money. So now all your children's students are off of school that day. And a lot of times parents either have to go to work or they want to go shopping or they have some other events planned for that day, or they just don't want their kids to sit around and do nothing that day. So what you got to do is you give them a great opportunity. You have a all day session at your school where the parents can drop the kids off and they hang out at your school and they go through special classes and fun events. Now, this has to be fun. You have to create fun and excitement during this time so the kids will want to come back next year. And I also, in my program, I also let them bring a friend for free. So I charge the students class, I charge my students a small fee, and that pays for the snacks and prizes and different things that I have for that day. But I let them bring a friend for free because I want to introduce the their friends to the school, and a lot of times they'll in fact, most of them bring a friend because it's such a fun day. So I actually get a benefit and add some students from this. Plus, I make a little bit of money from the people paying me to be there that day. And I usually have the students take care of, or my higher ranking students take care of this day anyways. I'm there, but they do most of the events and everything they take care of. So it's not a lot of work and a great way to bring in extra income and get new students. It's very important. Now, while the students are there, I also display a bunch of extra special equipment and products and gifts ideas that the parents can get for their children, and or some of the adult students come in also that day because we have a big Black Friday sale. So, I have all kinds of people stop in all day for the party special event thing. My school ends up being packed that day, and people come in, at least stop in, and while they're out and say hello, and they're looking at all the gifts and the sales. And so I'm creating all kinds of product sales and all kinds of extra things happening that day. It's a fun day. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. The first couple times I did it, I wasn't that organized, and I was all nervous and everything. But now, after we've done this for a few years, it's a great fun day. In fact, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, and I make a ton of money. So now, what I would also do at this time is I create, and you want to get on this right away. So you want to be one of the first ones because, once a parent spends their money, or a wife of one of your adult students, or husband of one of your adult students, once they spend the amount of money that they're going to spend for Christmas, they don't have any more, or they quit buying. Um, Presence. So you want to get in their face right away. So the students, might need fighting gear, or they would like some nifty Christmas gift ideas. And then, I would contact Century because a lot of times they'll have some extra products for Christmas, or some of the other martial arts supply companies that you use. They have extra, cool little gadgets and stuff that you can put out for Christmas. So what I like to do is I like to display a lot of these products and take orders. You don't have to stock your whole school full of them, but get one or two, and take the money. I take the money. And then I order them, and they get them, especially if you order right away, right after Thanksgiving, you'll definitely have them in time for Christmas. So you take the orders, take the money. Don't say, hey, I'm going to order this for you, and don't take the money, because sometimes they don't come back. Plus, you want to create as much income on that day as possible. So I take the money, order the product. I, order a couple of this and that, and, as many things as I can get hanging on my walls, put them in my showcase, display as many of these products as I can so parents come in, or husbands and wives of the adult students come in and they look at it, and then they, can order some stuff for their family members. Um, so I also like to do, especially for the kids classes, is have a Christmas gift wish list that they can, I give it to all the students and they can fill it out, and what kind of gifts or equipment that they want. They might want a new bow staff, or some other weapons, or fighting equipment. There's all kinds of new stuff out there all the time that they might want, and then they can hand it to their relatives so they can get these gifts for Christmas. This is so, so important. I first did it, all right, I'll do some of this stuff. Doesn't sound like it's going to be all that great, but I was surprised. It surprised me at how well this stuff works. And you need to get it started. So even if you run it this year, or you ran it last year and it was just a so-so event, you only had a few people, well, it builds every year, it gets bigger and better, and you make more money. And making more money keeps you around to teach the great quality of martial arts that you bring to your students every time. You have to make money to stick around. You have to make money so then maybe you can hire some, new people to come in with special seminars, and get better mats or bags or equipment for your school. So you need to make money, and this was a great, great, great way to make money. So I highly recommend that you do it, and it has to be an exciting, make a fun day, get some cool snacks, some gifts, some prizes, some fun games. Have a special seminars for the higher belts. Get as many people in as you can. It works. So go out there and get this done. So you want to have the special class that, the parents can drop them off. They pay for the class. I have a special little seminar for the adult students later on in the afternoon that I can collect money for too. And everybody can bring a friend for free. So that's a good point. So you might, get some new students out of this deal. And what I do is I also create a special coupon for the Bring a Friends that the parents can sign up their this Bring a Friend for a discounted rate Christmas special. So I also have a Christmas special couple of month package. So you want to have that also. So then you have the special class, you have the Bring a Friend, you have the party, and you have the um, bunch of equipment and goods and gifts on display, and you have that wish list, which is very important. That's very productive. So that's all the things that you want to do, and you want to start organizing right now, because Black Friday is coming out in a few weeks. So it doesn't take much long to get the word out. It doesn't take a whole lot of planning, but it will take you a little bit of time. So get it out, get it going. And once again, as always, good luck to your school and have great holidays.